What up, fuckers? Ryan and Korey here, ready to make you a burger that's guaranteed to be better than the burgers I just ate.
Well, I mean, probably not, but we're gonna try our best.
Oh, it's gonna be better. So here we go. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start up by cooking the bacon, because of course, who doesn't want bacon on their burger?
I mean, I don't, but
What?
I'll have it anyway.
My heart. My heart.
Yeah, no, seriously, my heart afterwards usually hurts.
See, this is a bad omen. This is a bad omen for when I do this video for this laughing and hot sauce. I am afraid. But first things first, bacon, because we're gonna have the bacon grease to cook with the burger.
Yeah, I think the bacon grease is gonna add a little bit more flavor in the meat. It's gonna absorb that flavor a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I know when the burger was first invented, like a lot of restaurants would like cook their burger in just the same pan over and over again with just grease and just like absolute fat. So we're just basically gonna cook it in fat and see what happens.
Look at this guy, knowledgeable. He's got that cooking.
A brain real good. So, of course, as always, while you cook, you always have to drink alcohol.
We're missing the alcohol part.
Yeah, we don't have any alcohol.
I have one High Noon.
There you drink that.
Let me get that. No sponsors, no free sponsors. High Noon. I need you. I need you and your money.
Nooners. Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Flip some shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Bake off.
Nooner, still waiting for that shit, brother.
Alright, so now we're going to cut up an onion. Now the onion, I think, adds a little bit more flavor to your burger, but a lot of people don't really know how to cut an onion or dice an onion properly. I'm just a home cook chef. I'm not perfect, but this is how I usually do it. First of all, you want to peel off the first layer, but usually easy way to do that. You want to cut it in half, long ways, like this. Peel this first layer off. Alright, so now you want to leave the root on and cut the top part off. And then what you want to do, so you want to cut towards the root. Try to cut it the best you can, as close as you can to the root, but not cutting over the root, you know what I mean? Alright, so then once you cut it like that, then you want to do one up top, kind of rip it as best you can. I'm just doing an awful job. And then just cut it as best you can. Like I said, I am a home cook chef. I am not a professional chef, so. Alright, so now we got the onions cut, diced. Alright, once you do the onions and get fucked by the onions in your eyes, throw them in the pan and caramelize them a little bit. What,
Sir,
first,
sir. Come back to me. Come back to me.
I'm losing it.
Ground beef.
Ground beef. So a lot of smash burgers, what they do is they just take salt and pepper and they just put salt and pepper in. I like to add a little bit more seasoning to the ground beef. My personal favorite seasoning is cumin, ground mustard, pepper, and a little bit of parsley. And I think that adds a little bit more flavor to your burger. Now, people add eggs to their burger, and my friend John, if you haven't seen him from our hot sauce videos, he always tells me you're making a hamburger, not a meatloaf. So you want to keep that separate. Now, we're not adding salt yet, because the salt actually in ground beef will absorb a lot of the proteins, and you don't want that yet. So you want to do that while it's on the pan or grill when you add the salt.
Smells like tacos.
Mm-hmm. Now we mix with our hands. Make sure your hands are washed, and we just mix that shit in. Try to get all the seasoning all around the beef as best you can, folding it.
Looks like a giant meatball.
This bad boy makes burgers.
Should probably make like four or five patties like that. Oh, that's perfect.
4 delectable, scrumptious looking patties that didn't take any hard trouble getting out of the patty maker.
Now we're gonna heat up our pan again because we have to take a break.
As a bonus to the burgers, I got some tots, bro.
Ooh.
We're gonna set the tots up at 425.
420, just
5,
please.
425.
Also 420.
The day of the stream. Well, 21 too, but we start at 420.
So we got the bacon grease inside the pan, and to emulate that kind of old style burgers, how they used to do it in diners and stuff, we're just gonna throw half a stick of butter in it with the bacon grease. Oh, and also we're throwing some onions in there with it while we cook the burger to give a little bit more flavor to that burger, give it a little bit more taste.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is like how you cook a steak on the.
In a pan, you just baste it and baste it and baste it in butter. So we're gonna try and emulate it a little bit with while doing a burger.
That smells. If you can't smell that, it smells like a heart attack. Like I'm gonna get a heart attack just smelling it.
All right, now we're gonna flip it.
No, I just want to let everyone know at home, this is an experiment. So I never really cook burgers in a pan. I usually cook them on the grill. Cheese is very important. Now, before you hate me in saying this, American cheese is the best cheeseburger. Say what you want. It is the best.
I agree.
We're gonna put pan over here, so it puts the cheese a little bit.
Get to cut up the pickles on and stuff like that.
Oh, look at that. I think that should be cooked perfectly. Where am I putting the burgers?
On that other plate, then you want right next to you.
Gotcha. Wow, look at that. Mmm, so good.
In the background, over here, you're toasting the buns.
Always toast your buns.
And once you got your buns toasted, your burgers are all cooked, and you gathered all your condiments, including the lettuce, bacon, pickles, and a cut up tomato. We're ready to put it all together and see the final result.
So everybody, here we are. We have our burgers, all of our extra things to put on top of it. Ketchup, bacon, tomatoes, lettuce,
Toast.
the burger itself, tater tots. So
Tiny
I'm
piece
not
of
gonna
tomato.
put ketchup on here yet either. I'm gonna crunch that in there.
Now this was an experiment for burgers for me. I've never done this before, but it's
It's not
something
in
I wanted to
focus,
try. So
Hopefully it's good.
They're gonna taste this, and we're gonna say it's either disgusting or it's amazing, and
Or it's just gonna be alright.
it's gonna be all right. I'm gonna make Korey take the first bite.
all right, I'll take it first.
I took the first bite last year.
Good burger.
I can't tell if he's lying in my face right now until that all the audience's face.
Alright, I'm going in. Pretty good. I will say it tastes like a taco with the seasoning.
A lot of seasoning.
Yeah, it's probably the cumin. I love cumin though. It does taste very taco-y. It's like a taco burger.
Perfectly cooked.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
See, I don't taste the cumin.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, I taste the cumin too, but it's very good.
You know what? Maybe I wonder if somehow I just happened to get like part of it where the cumin didn't like
It's possible.
go
Very
in too
possible.
much. Because I really don't taste cumin.
That's a tasty burger.
It is.
Huh?
I'm down with this.
Take that, fast food.
Yeah, it's the best burger I think I've ever made. Would I make this again? Yeah, I probably would.
Do you think it would be better if it was on a grill instead of on a stove? Or a pan, rather?
It
I
depends.
don't know.
What you can't do is you can't do the whole basting with butter.
That's
'Cause
also
I can't. Yeah, I can't baste it with butter. But
But what if you baste it as much as you can on the stove and then somehow had like a portable grill or took it outside later?
So George Foreman. I have a George Foreman. We can try that next time.
would I choose this over a fast food burger? Would I make this again rather than making a fast food burger? I should say. I think I'll just order a fast food burger.
This was a lot of work for.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of work, but and there was a lot of mess to be made. It might even be cheaper to order a fast food burger.
Yeah.
Maybe it might even be the same price a little bit.
Depending on what you already have in your kitchen.
Yeah. If it was this if I had a fast food burger and this in front of me, I would choose this for sure because this is really, really good. But in terms of convenience,
I didn't even shake it. Now my bun's soggy. It tastes like root beer. Though honestly, I won't lie, it actually isn't terrible.
good. So if I had to choose this burger over a fast food burger, I choose this burger for sure because this is, I think, a lot better. However, making this is a little bit more tedious than just ordering fast food. So I'd rather just order fast food than make this burger because it's a lot more convenient. It might just even be the same price, but this was still great. I love this. This was awesome. Would I do this again? Yeah, for sure. I'd do it like maybe.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it regularly, and
Yeah.
the fast food options obviously going to be more convenient for the average burger. But when you want to make something fun and special, absolutely do this.
Agreed. Make sure you put lots of butter in it. But that's all I got. I'm gonna enjoy these tots now too.
Yeah.
And now it's time for Scary Game to end the stream because the end of the stream is not upon us. Woo! Woo!
I'm the box ghost.